Hello friends, today we discuss topic ranking and ordering. In this topic there are total 5 types of questions. Type number 1 is number cubal. In this type there is a series of various numbers is given and we have to find a particular number with particular condition. For example, suppose question is how many fives are there in the following sequence which are immediately followed by 3 but not immediately preceded by 7. Friends, here we have given one number sequence 8, 9, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 8, 5, 5, 6, 8, 7, 3, 5, 7, 5, 3, 6, 5, 3, 3. Now, in this given series, we have to find how many 5s are there in the following sequence which are immediately followed by. Friends, followed by means if it is a 5 then immediately followed by 3 but not immediately preceded by 7. Preceded means just further, means there should be no 7 just immediate of the 5 which is called immediately preceded by 7. So, we have to find the combination of 5, 3 which not preceded by 7. From here first combination should be this, here 5 followed by 3 but not immediately preceded by 7. So, our first combination is this. Next, second combination 5 followed by 3 but not immediately preceded by 7. Next, 5 followed by 3, here 1 5 also 5 followed by 3 but it is immediately preceded by 7. So, we cannot count this, but this combination should be count 5 followed by 3 and preceded by not 7. So, our combination for this question is 1, 2 and 3. So, our answer is 3. In this series there are total 3 5s which are immediately followed by 3 but not immediately preceded by 7. It is called the number cubal. Now, move on the second type. Type number 2 is alphabet cubal. As in the number cubal there is a number series. So, in alphabet cubal there is a series of alphabet. For example, question is how many L's are there how many L's are there which do not which do not have R preceding, which do not have R preceding them, and also do not have T following them. The alphabet QL is Z, Q, S, T, L, R, M, N, Q, N, R, T, U, V, X, R, L, T, A, S, L, T, Q, R, S, L, T. In this alphabet QL, we have to find how many L's are there which do not have R preceding. That means if L is there preceding by not R, do not have R preceding them, and also do not have T following them. So now first find the number of combinations here. Here is L. L condition is not preceded by R, which is following, and not followed by T, which is also following. So this L should be count. Next, if this L is not fulfilling our equation, L should be not preceded by R, but here is R, so this L should not be count. Next, this L should be count because which is not preceded by R and not followed by T. Here condition is if we count this, our one condition is satisfied, but second condition is not satisfied. So this L should also be not count, as this L should also be not count. So here is only one combination, so our answer is 1. Now move on the next type, which is next type is alphanumeric QL, type number 3. Alphanumeric QL. In this type, the question is based on the series of alphabets and numbers and various symbols. For example, we can take question is how many such consonants are there? How many such consonants are there in the given arrangement or sequence, each of which is immediately followed by a consonant, but not immediately preceded by a symbol. The given sequence is $ equal to beta f 2 star k s 7 5 hash $ p L V 8 at the rate M U E 6 arrow Q G copyright 9 3. This is our given sequence. Now we have to find how many such consonants are in the given sequence, each of which is immediately followed by a consonant. Immediately followed by a consonant but not immediately preceded by a symbol. We have to find number of consonants which are followed by a consonant but not immediately preceded by a symbol. So, if we count this F, it is not followed by a consonant, so it will not count. This, it is followed by a consonant but it is immediately preceded by a symbol, so it is also not count. If we count here P, no, it is also not, but if we count here L, L is followed by a consonant but and not for preceded by a symbol, so this L should be count. If we count this M, it is not fulfill our condition. If we count Q, it is not fulfill our condition. So finally there is only one combination, so our answer is 1. In this given series there is only one consonant which is followed by a consonant but not preceded by a symbol, which is L. So our answer is 1. So these three types are based on the sequence of alphabet or numbers or alphanumeric symbol. Next type is very important for the view of NTSC. Next type is ranking. Next type is ranking. In ranking there are two combinations. First combination is on the basis of row. Suppose it is a row, it is the left side of row and it is the right side of row. If a person is sitting here, suppose person is Amit, sitting is here, and his position from the left is L and his position from the right is R, and we have to find how many total number of students in this row. So the formula for this is total number of student is equal to position from left plus position from right minus 1. It is our formula for the question based on the row. Friends, position of Amit is from left is L and position from Amit from right is R. So the total number of persons in this row is position from left plus position from right minus 1. Here we subtract 1 because Amit is already count from the left side and again count from right side. One person is counted from both the sides, so we have to subtract 1. So it is on the base of the row. The second subtopic for this type is on the basis of class. In class, student is top and bottom positions. Suppose here the class, it is top position and it is bottom position. Now further a person Amit is position T from the top and Amit's position is B from the bottom, and we have to again find the total student. So formula is total is equal to position from top plus position from bottom minus 1, which is equal to the case of the basis of the row. here Amit's position from top and Amit's position from bottom -1. Here again we count Amit from top as well as from the bottom. So, we have to subtract 1. Now, some examples for this type. First example, if in a row Ram is 11th from left and 12th from right. How many persons in this row? Suppose it is a question. In a row, Ram is 11th from the left. Suppose its row, here is Ram 11th from the left. From left, his position is 11th, and from right, his position is 12th, and we have to find the total number of students in the row. Our formula is total is equal to position from left plus position from right -1. Position of Ram from left is 11 and position of Ram from right is 12. So, the total is 11 plus 11, total persons are 22. There are total 22 persons in this row. Again take one example more. In a row, Ajay is 25th from right. If there is total 50 students, then what is his position from left? Friends, this time we given the situation in a row Ajay is 25th from right and the total persons are 50. From here there is total 50 students and given that position of Ajay is 25th from right. If we count Ajay from right, his position is 25th. We have to find what is his position from the left. Our formula is total is equal to left's position plus right position -1. Here total students are 50, position from left should determine, position from right is 25 minus 1. Equation is L is equal to 50 minus 24, which is 26. So, the position of Ajay from left is 26. For verifying the situation, position from left 26 plus position from right 25, 26 plus 25 51 minus 1, total numbers of students are 50. So, this is the next example. Now, again some questions are based on the position interchange. For example, if in a row Amit is 18th from left and Ajay is 25th from right. If they interchange their positions, if they interchange their positions, then Ajay is 15th from left. Then Ajay is 15th from left from, according to the question, if in a row Amit is 18th from left and Ajay is 25th from right. If they interchange their position, then Ajay is 15th from left, and condition is, for making the question is right, make 15th, make Ajay, then Amit is 15th, make this 18th from right, 18th from left. Now next position 18th from left. So find out the total number of person. So according to the question, if initial condition Amit is 18th from left, Amit is 18th from left and Ajay is 25th from right, and Ajay is 25th from right. If they interchange their position, then that means Ajay is here and then Amit is here. If they interchange their position, then Amit is 18th from the left. Now Amit is 18th from the left in the new condition. Now we have to find the total number of person. Here total is equal to, now friends, we have to concentrate on this point. This point is 25th from right and this point is 18th from the left. So our formula L plus R minus 1 will be applied on this point. First, position of this point from left is 18 and position of this point from right is 25. So the total students is 18 plus 25 minus 1, which is further 43 minus 1, which is equal to 42. So there are total number of 42 students in this row. This example is very important from the point of view of NTSC, because the position interchange questions is frequently repeated in the NTSC. Now take further example. Question is, in a class of 35 students, in a class of 35 students, Kunal is placed 17th from bottom, 17th from bottom, whereas Sonali is placed 9th from top. Pulkit is placed exactly between the two. We have to find what is Kunal's position from Pulkit. For this question, suppose it is the position of class, Sonali is 9th from the top. Sonali is 9th from the top and Kunal is 17th from the bottom. Total there is 35 students. So we can say that total number of students between Sonali and Kunal should be 35 minus 9 plus 17. These are the students which are in between of the Sonali and Kunal. Suppose condition is based 9 plus 17. Now the total number of students 9 plus 17, 17 plus 9 is 26 and 35 minus 26 which is 9. So we can say that there are total 9 persons between Sonali and Kunal. Pulkit is exactly between both of them. It is possible when Pulkit is exactly between them, 4 persons is above Pulkit and 4 persons is below Pulkit. Now the question is, what is the Kunal's position from Pulkit? If we count Kunal from the Pulkit, Kunal's position should be 4 plus 1. So our answer should be 5th position. Kunal is 5th from the Pulkit. So this question is based on the number of persons in the class. Now first we discuss its last type, which is ordering, type number 5, which is ordering. In this type, the questions is based on the conditions A is bigger than B, B is smaller than C, C is shorter than A. For this we take example. Suppose condition is, according to the question we have given that A is shorter than B, A is shorter than B, but much taller than E. C is the tallest, C is the tallest, C is the tallest, and D is shorter than A, D is shorter than A and taller than E. Now we have to find which one is the shortest. So for this question there are 5 persons and they are comparing on their height. A is shorter than B, means A is shorter than B but much taller than E. That means A is taller than E. This is our condition. C is the tallest. Among 5 persons, C is the tallest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 means C is the tallest. And D is shorter than A. D is shorter than A but taller than E. That means E should be here, then D, then A, then B and then C. It is our final solution. So according to the condition, which one is shortest? Answer should be E. E is the shortest among 5 persons. Now take one more example. Suppose condition is A was punctual A was punctual, B came after him, B came after him, and C immediately before B. Immediately before B. D was earliest, D was earliest, but E was last of all getting to school. Now we have to find who arrived first, who arrived last, who arrived in middle. So according to the question, A was punctual. Suppose A is here, A was punctual, B came after him, B came after him, and C immediately before B. That means condition should be A, C, B. Now D was earliest. D was earliest means D comes before A, but E was last of all getting to school. E was last of getting to school. So our proper solution is this. Now who came first? There is D. Who came in the middle? Answer should be C. Who came at fourth number? Answer should be B. So these type of questions comes in the type of ordering. Now take some mixed examples. Condition is question: in a class Vidya is seventh from top. In a class, Vidya is seventh from top. Divya is 7 rank ahead of Megha. Seven rank ahead of Megha and 3 ranks behind Vidya. 3 ranks behind Vidya. Sushma, who is fourth from bottom, Sushma, who is fourth from bottom, is 32 ranks behind Megha. 32 ranks behind Megha. Now we have to find how many students are there in the class. Now we have to find total students. Suppose condition is, according to the given data, we have to draw some diagram. In a class, Vidya is 7th from top. Here is Vidya. 7th from top. Vidya is 7th from top. Divya is 7 rank ahead of Megha and 3 ranks behind Vidya. That means Divya should be 10th from top and Megha should be 17th from top, because Divya is 7 rank ahead of Megha. Sushma, who is 4th from bottom, Sushma, who is fourth from bottom, that means his position is fourth from bottom, is 32 ranks behind Megha. That means there are 31 students between Megha and Sushma. Now we have to find total number of students. So total should be here 17 plus 31 plus 4. Here 17 plus 31 plus 4, which gives total number of students are 52. So for this question answer should be 52. Now take one more example. In a queue of boys, in a queue of boys, Sohan is ninth from back. Sohan is ninth from back. Ramesh is eighth from front. Ramesh is eighth from front. Radha is standing in the middle of two. Radhe is standing in the middle of 2. Now we have to find what could be the minimum number of boys, what could be the minimum number of boys standing in the queue. Here our options are, first option is 9, second option is 10, first option is 9, second option is 10th, third option is 12th and fourth option is 14. Suppose condition is in a queue of boys, Sohan is 9th from back. Our first option should be 8 for making the questions interesting. Here if we have to find the minimum number of boys in this queue, suppose here if we take option A, then how could it possible that total number of person is 8 and the position of Sohan is 9. So our question should be started from option B. If there are 10 person, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, then condition is Sohan is 9th from the back. From back Sohan is 9th, which means Sohan is at this position, and Ramesh is 8th from the front, 8th from the front. So in between Ramesh and Sohan there is first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Total there are 5 persons between Sohan and Ramesh, and Radhe is standing in the middle of 2. So we can denote Radhe can be situated at this point. So condition is totally satisfied with the total number of students are 10. So in this question the minimum number of persons should be 10th. Now take one more example. In a row, Ram is 14th. In a row, Ram is 14th from left and Shyam is 14th from right. In a row, Ram is 14th from left and Shyam is 14th from right. Raj is standing 4th right to Ram. If Raj is in just middle of Ram and Shyam, then total person what will be in this question. So, for condition here Ram is 14th from left, it is the condition of Ram is 14th from left and Shyam is 14th from right. Shyam is 14th from right. Raj is standing 4th right to Ram. That means if Raj is here 4th right to Ram, that means if his position is 14, then 16, 17, 18 and this position is 19, 15, sorry 18, 15, 16, 17 and this position should be 18. So, according to the question, Raj is just in middle of Ram. So, if there are 3 persons, there should also be 3 persons. So, total persons are here 18 plus 3 plus 14. These are the total persons in this row. From there 18, 18 plus 3, 21 and 21 plus 24, which is our answer 21 plus 14. 21 plus 14, which is total number of students are 35 in this row. So, this is all for this topic. Thank you.